Hi, welcome to Tech Talks. For this episode, we're going to talk about how to be a good athlete. I'm not a good athlete, so I can't really tell you that, so I'm going to go around to the whole school and talk to some of the best athletes. Alright, I'm here with Abby Halas, and she is the nominee for softball. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself for the people that may not know you?
Yeah, I'm a softball player, I'm a pitcher and a shortstop, and I also like to hit the ball a little bit too. And I've been playing softball for a long time, probably since I was in about 2nd grade.
What does the dedication look like to be a good athlete, especially for softball?
Yeah, it takes a lot of work and a lot of reps. First, I feel like you have to understand what you're trying to do, like what a basic swing looks like, or what it takes like, or what it looks like to fundamentally like feel the ground ball right, and then you just have to rep it over and over again. And it takes a lot of work sometimes. I mean, I'm in the gym sometimes at around 6 a.m. Getting some reps in, and I think all that work has paid off. So. Yeah.
Alright, well that's Abby Halas. She's a senior and she's going to Winoma next year. Yeah. Alright, so now we have Nate. He runs cross country and track. And tell me a little about yourself. Like, what's your cross career look like?
I started running in 7th grade. And my dad made me go out. Like, I didn't really enjoy it that much. I was just good at it. And then once I got to be a freshman, I realized what I could do with it, and then I started like really liking it, like enjoying running and stuff.
Yeah. So what does the dedication look like to be a good athlete, to be where you're at right now?
Like just the little things, doing the little things like eating good, hydrating, getting 9 hours of sleep a night, just little stuff like that, and then like being consistent with your training, like don't take days off, and just know what you want so that you can work to get where you want.
Yeah.
Just set out goals and then do everything that you can control to.
Yeah. So I did some research on Nate, and probably one of his best accomplishments was he did in fact have a middle school record. He won the mile. And I was in that race, and right when he got it, he lapped me, and I said, I'll meet you back. But of all of his accomplishments, probably be that, I'd say.
Oh.
I'm with Geneva Tierman for cross country. Geneva, can you maybe tell me about yourself for the people who may not know you?
Well, I'm a freshman, and obviously I'm Geneva Timmerman, and I run cross country.
How long have you been running for?
Well, I've been running cross country since 7th grade, but I started running in the summers before that in previous grades with Mr. Brown and Mr. Mueller. So that really gradually started my love of long distance running.
Nice. What does the dedication look like to be where you're at right now?
Working your butt off in practice, digging deeper, and getting comfortable being uncomfortable, because running is a huge mental sport, so it's quite a challenge to work through that and pass those challenges.
If there was a kid who's thinking about going out for cross country, what would you tell them?
I say go for it. Cross country is so much fun, and you're going to be treated the same no matter how experienced you are and how well of a runner you are. And the team, something about cross country just brings people together and just working hard together. And I absolutely love the team and the atmosphere of it too. So it's a really big joy.
Nice. That was Geneva Tierman for cross country. Alright, I'm here with Kane Sutton for football. Can you just tell me about yourself that people may not know you?
I'm Caden and I play football.
Yeah. What position do you play?
Defensive tackle and offensive line.
Yeah. What does the dedication look like to be a good athlete?
You just gotta work really hard.
Yeah. In practice?
Practice and outside of practice.
Good. Alright, I'm with Aaliyah for softball. Tell me a little bit about yourself for the people who may not know you.
I'm a freshman and I play softball. Is that good?
How long have you been playing the sport?
I don't know, about like since 4th grade.
4th grade. All right. Position?
I play pitcher and first.
Nice. What does the dedication look like to be where you're at right now?
Like never skipping practices and always being on time and always putting in effort before practice or after.
All right. What's your favorite part about the sport?
Hitting dingers.
Nice. For someone maybe like freshman or like middle school who's thinking about going out for softball, what would you tell them?
I tell them to definitely go out for it. I really love the sport and I feel like they would too. It's fun to be around all the girls and they're a big sport to me and everybody on the team.
All right, I'm with Justice for wrestling. Can you just tell me about yourself to the people who may not know you?
Well, I'm Justice Paulson. I wrestle 195 for ADM. I've been wrestling since I was in like kindergarten, pretty much my whole life. And I've had the same coach, Coach Hatchett's been my head coach for my entire life of wrestling, and it's gonna be a good season.
Mm-hmm. What does the dedication look like to be a good athlete, especially for wrestling?
For wrestling, it's a really tough sport, and you have to have a positive, right mindset to be able to get through it. And it looks like getting up early, lifting, showing up to practice on time, putting in 100%, always doing what's asked of you, never talk back, and just giving it everything you got on the mat.
Yeah, what's your favorite part about the wrestling?
My favorite part about wrestling is the bond that I have with the team. We're always working hard together every day, helping each other get through the hard workouts. Even when you think you can't get through it, your teammates are there to pick you up, and that's my favorite part about it, win or lose.
Oh,
So close.
Oh, no. All right, we're with Max now for baseball. Hi, Max. Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
My name is Max Wiesner. I'm a senior. I've been playing baseball for going on 12 years now. Yeah.
Yeah. What position do you play?
I play the outfield.
Outfield. All right.
Bat 7th.
Nice. What does the dedication look like for baseball to be where you're at right now?
Well, baseball is a summer sport, so most of the guys, like me and all the guys that play baseball, we give up a lot of our time in the summer, especially like mornings and like weeknights playing baseball and like always coming to practice. So our practices are early mornings and our game days are you're at the baseball field all day.
Do you do like any practice like before baseball, like in like the springtime or something like that?
Yeah, we have off-season like batting cage time, so every once in a while we'll head up to Minburn, so like all the guys and like our coaches, and we'll use the batting cages for like an hour and a half, like 2 days a week.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about the baseball?
My favorite part about baseball is like, I don't know. Baseball is just like different from other team sports because like you really are like working together in baseball, especially like on defense when you're like in the field and like working to like make sure your ball gets where you're going. So yeah, but I also love like hanging out with the guys and like you get to spend so much time with like your buddies like playing baseball, and so you really like create a special like bond with them.
Yeah. If you could tell anyone who's thinking about playing baseball, what would you tell them?
If anyone's thinking about playing baseball, I would want to know like what their reservations about it are, because no one should have any reservations, like any like second guess about like whether they should play baseball or not, because they absolutely should.
Yes. Well, that's Max Wiesner for baseball.